Hello everyone, welcome to Keep Adding Values channel. In this video, I will talk about the statistics and effects of internet and social media addiction. If you are new here, consider subscribing. As of January 2021, there were 4.66 billion active internet users worldwide. It is 59.5% of the global population. Connecting billions of people worldwide, the internet is a core pillar of the modern information society. The internet has changed the way humans interact and reshaped traditional communications. However, research shows that 61% of internet users are addicted to it. Internet addiction is a common among all age groups. What is internet and social media addiction? It is described as an uncontrollable urge to use the internet and social media, leading to a state where one is overly concerned when they are not online. Social media addiction facts show that the dependency impairs other important areas of their life because they devote so much effort and time to their social media cravings. Professionals have compared this addiction to drug addiction because it impacts your health, work performance, daily life, engagement with others, and mental process the same way drugs do. 5 social media addiction statistics. Number 1. Some teens spending up to 9 hours each day in social media. While teenagers all over the world have a tendency to use digital technologies excessively, social media addiction facts also reveal that teens hold the record with 9 hours on average per day spent browsing through various social media. Number 2. Symptoms of depression are twice as likely to appear in teens who spend more than 5 hours a day on their smartphones. Internet and social media addiction facts show that teenagers who spend 5 hours or more each day are twice as likely to suffer from symptoms of depression compared to their counterparts that only use their smartphones for 1 hour per day. Number 3. Dangers of social media statistics confirm that almost 90% of people aged 18 to 29 use social media in any form available. A Pew Research Center report suggests that social media consumption is most frequent among the youngest adults. A staggering 88% of people aged 18 to 29 state that they use social media in any form available, meaning they are at the highest risk of becoming social media addicts. Number 4. Social media addiction statistics reveal 15% of people aged 23 to 38 admit they are addicted to social media. The percentage of people feeling somewhat addicted to social media is highest at 40% among those aged 18 to 22 and 37% among people between 23 and 38 years old. Number 5. Compared to every other group, young single females are the most addicted to social media. When discussing social media addiction statistics and trends, addictive social media behavior is most strongly associated with being a young, single female. According to a social media addiction study, this is the age group that is most likely to display addiction symptoms. Overall low self-esteem and a narcissistic personality were also very strongly associated with addictive social media behavior. What are the effects of social media addiction? Number 1. Social media disagreements between couples account for 1 in every 3 divorces. Many relationships suffer because of excessive use of social media. Failed marriages and ruined relationships are often listed as the most devastating social media addiction effects. This happens because some people believe monitoring one's romantic partner on social media is harmless, when instead it often leads to jealousy and quarrels. Number 2. Not being on social media causes the fear of missing out in 34% of young adults. Yet another finding related to the negative effects these platforms have on young people in particular has been provided by social media addiction stats. This phenomenon manifests in 37% of young adults who feel uneasy when they are not online, and another 22% who get restless when logged out because they cannot check incoming messages. Number 3. Checking social media while driving happens to 50% of drivers. When it comes to how social media addiction affects your life, younger and less experienced drivers have a nasty habit of checking social media while behind the wheel. Studies performed around the world have concluded that using your smartphone in any capacity while driving is both dangerous and widespread. Number 4. 40.6% of young adults complain their sleep has been affected by social media. Since 2015, the number of young adults experiencing sleep issues notes a disturbing jump from 26% to approximately 41%. The same study on social media addiction effects shows 35.1% of young adults displaying bad results in their academic performance, and again, this percentage has increased from 22.8% back in 2015. Number 5. A massive 43% of teenagers feel bad if no one likes their post. According to social media addiction facts, 70% of teenagers feel left out or excluded when using social media. More stats reveal that 43% of teens delete their posts because they didn't get the number of likes they were aiming for, and another 43% feel absolutely devastated because no one likes their posts. How do you deal with social media addiction? Well, there is no simple answer to this question, as solving this problem must take place over time with the understanding that it is a process, not an instant fix. That's why taking it one step at a time is more viable alternative. While there is no denying that the internet has made our lives simpler and better in many aspects, it is not without consequences. Internet and social media addiction statistics underscore the negative effects of the overuse of digital technologies, especially for mental health and overall socio-emotional well-being. Unplugging from social media is something everyone needs to do every once in a while. Switching to meeting people in real life is a good first step, which you can supplement by making social media a treat to reward yourself occasionally. Start spending more time with your loved ones, or pick a new habit to invest your time in, as well as simply turn off your notification permanently. Thank you for watching.